Hey everyone, it's Doug Klutz, and I am currently working on expanding the content for my YouTube channel. I want to start posting some different videos about products and services that I've found that have helped me out in my life. Maybe you're in the market for something similar, or maybe it can benefit you in your future as well. But when I find something that I've found to be beneficial, I want to share it with you all, and maybe it can help you as well. It's difficult to find high quality products these days a lot of times. So when you find something that works, I always want to put that information out there and share it with as many people as I can. So but this first video is something that I think a lot of us encounter as far as stress, high levels of stress, whether it be through school and work. I know it was something that I was personally dealing with a few years ago as far as high levels of stress and looking for ways to combat those high levels of stress. And one thing that I found to be really effective for me personally was aromatherapy and looking at different essential oils that could help to reduce that stress. And in order to have successful aromatherapy, you need a good quality aromatherapy diffuser. And I found that to be extremely challenging. You'd think it'd be really easy just to go out there and find one that really worked well and did what it was supposed to do. But I went through quite a few different products through trial and error. Some worked well for a few days and then they quit working, or some just didn't put out any scent, any mist at all. And it was very challenging. But I did a lot of trial and error. I did a lot of research. And I came across a brand that I found to be very high quality, and I've been using it for about 6 months now, and it has worked extremely effectively. I use it almost every night before I go to bed and while I sleep. And I find that when I wake up, I'm really refreshed, and I don't have any stress at all. I feel good. I feel energized. And this brand, I actually have sitting right here next to me. You're probably wondering what that mist is coming across the video here. But it's a brand called Elk & Bear, and it's their Handpicked line. It's a 500 milliliter capacity, so it has good size to it, aromatherapy diffuser. And I found this Elk & Bear product to be extremely high quality. It has a variety of different colors to suit your preference. Some of these colors are very nice and relaxing. Some of them are a little brighter, I guess, if you need to read and almost serve as like a nightlight, or some of them are much more relaxing and a little bit darker tint to them. And you can also see it puts out a strong mist as well. And that's something I found really lacking in a lot of other products as far as not putting out enough fragrance. But this certainly puts out nice mist, nice humidity there. I found it to be really effective in the winter months when it's dry and the heat's running a lot and drying out things. This definitely helps my breathing. And depending on what essential oils you're using in it, can be effective in whatever type of aromatherapy you're trying to get to. But what I try to do is reduce stress. And some of my favorites are lavender, for example. I'll use eucalyptus if I'm feeling kind of stuffy or something to help clean out my passages. But read up on the different benefits of certain essential oils and what they're designed to do. Check with your medical professional to make sure that they work with your system and you're not allergic to them or anything. But you also want to use a high quality essential oil brand. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bad brands out there. There are a lot of brands that might have inferior ingredients or might not be labeled appropriately. So you want to do some thorough research on really high quality essential oils that are out there. Two of my favorite brands personally, Acacia. I like their products a lot. I found them to be very high quality and at a pretty affordable price. And also Plant Therapy, I like using their products a lot as well. Again, they're very high quality at a pretty affordable price. There's some others out there. There's some other really good brands. These are the two that I generally stick with. But you want to go with a reputable company. You want to go with one that has quality sourced ingredients, that puts forth reports on what's going into their products. And, you can check out their individual websites and see that specific reporting. Another thing that I use in this product specifically is as far as, and again, the different color profile, but I always use filtered water, because, if you're just using tap water, it could have hard water in it. For example, if you have hard water and over time, the system might not run as effectively. So I always use filtered water. And like I said, I've had this product for about 6 months or so, and it's still working as strong as the day that I got it. And it lasts for a long time. As far as it does have a 500 milliliter capacity. And I find if I fill that up and I run that overnight, I'll have it running a little bit before I go to bed. And then throughout the night, I find that when I wake up in the morning, it still has about 100 milliliters or so left over. So it's long lasting, and it has a couple of different strength settings as well, as far as how much mist is actually put out, a high and a low setting. Even on the low setting, it puts out a pretty strong supply. So it's a good quality product. It has a timer built in where you can set it from an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours to basically continually on until it runs out at a really low level. But I always make sure that I shut it off and I unplug it in the morning before I go to work. So if you're in the market for an aromatherapy diffuser, I think that this Elk and Bear product is really high quality. Like I said, it's really helped me personally, and maybe you'll even find it to be helpful in your life as well. So anyways, until next time, I'll have some different product reviews here, but I just wanted to start out with one that I definitely use on a frequent basis, and I found to be very helpful for me. All right, everybody take care. I'll provide a link below if you're interested in checking out this product, and I'll talk to you next time.